I grew up in Batley and Hetman Wythe, and then I became the first in my family to go to university.
Cox, Joe, 21,826.
One of the reasons I'm entering politics is only 23% of the House of Commons is female. If women don't make that 50-50, then, the people taking decisions about our communities are never going to be reflective of the needs.
Joe, how do you feel right now?
I'm elated, but I'm humbled that the people of Batley and Spen have put their trust in me to be your next Member of Parliament.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. It's a great privilege to be called to make my maiden speech. Batley and Spen is a gathering of typically independent, no-nonsense, proud Yorkshire towns and villages. Our communities have been deeply enhanced by immigration, and whilst we celebrate our diversity, the thing that surprises me time and time again as I travel around the constituency is that we are far more united and have far more in common than that which divides us.
I've spent 20 years working in the voluntary sector, from charities looking at child abuse in the UK to UK child poverty issues. I've also spent quite a lot of time working in war zones and emergencies all around the world as an aid worker. I'm hoping that the experience I've had will make me a really powerful champion for our families and our communities.
Doctors, nurses and other staff at the hospital have been working in crisis mode for 15 months now. It's difficult to overstate how hard it must be to go to work every day knowing you're going to miss key targets and not give the care and attention you want to do. There is an acknowledged crisis in children's mental health and autism services. Some families have been waiting over 2 years for a diagnosis, often more. It's time to give city and county regions the powers and the resources that they need to promote growth. And I will happily work with all who are genuinely committed to building an economic powerhouse in the north. These children have been exposed to things no child should ever witness. And I know I personally would risk life and limb to get my 2 precious babies out of that hellhole. Every decade or so, the world is tested with a crisis so grave that it breaks the mould. It's how history judges us. The Second World War, the genocide in Rwanda, the slaughter in Bosnia. I believe that Syria is our generation's test. Why can we not now join forces with our European allies to get food to starving people?
Put your best foot forward and you'll be there